UTEP, Texas Tech, Coach Bob Knight looking for win number 899 in his career. First half, UTEP down 1. Randy Culpepper, the steal and deal at the other end. And UTEP goes up by 1. Bob Knight, not happy, would pick up the technical foul. Second half action, Texas Tech down 7. And whatever Bob Knight said, it definitely sparked his club. Alan Voskuhl for 3. Book it. Texas Tech down by 4. Tech on a 5-0 run. Voskuhl again. Tech goes up by 1, and they go on to win 75-68. Texas Tech now 9-5 on the season as Coach Bob Knight does pick up win number 899 of his career. A very amusing Coach Knight in the post-game news conference.
I've got somebody here that will deal well with the media. We're bringing him up to really get along with the media. What do you think? Anybody got a question? You want to answer questions? Good. You're getting off to a good start. What do you think? Okay. We do exercises to loosen him up here. Come here. What do you think? Think anybody here knows anything but Grandpa about this game? You say, yeah, I agree. Anybody got a question? I think from our standpoint, you know, that was really nice for us to be able to play and stay in the game and then, you know, 3 things happened for us. We stayed in the game for a long time. We're in it at the half, and we got off to a bad start in the second half and overcame that and got into a 7-point deficit, overcame that to win. So all of those things were really, really good for us, except the bad start in the second half and the 7-point deficit. But we overcame what got us into that position. So that's by far the best that we've hung in and played and played so far this year. But the other side of that coin is that if you can do it against a very good team, which I think UTEP is, then you've got to be able to do it all the time. And that's what we have to find. You know, we got to come out and play well the next time we play. And the next time. This has nothing to do with the next game. Just trust me when I tell you that. That, you know, momentum is the most over-exaggerated thing there is. There can be momentum within a game. But now what has to happen is that these kids have to realize that they beat a good team. How did they beat them? And then the guys that did it have got to do it again. Now, whether they can or not, that's what I don't know. We've played way below our capabilities at times this year, and maybe this was way above our capabilities. I don't know. But if it isn't, and if this is how we can play, which I hope it is, then maybe we can get going with some things.
Anything else for Coach? Coach, what did you think of the job the defense did on Jackson?
Well, when the kid's averaging 26 points and you hold him to 9, they've done a good job on him. That was a really good thing for us. Zeno and Burgess did that, and that was obviously a point of importance to us when the game started.
Voskuhl came on there late. Is there something that you guys are trying to get him the ball, or is he just going through the offense like normal?
Well, yeah, I mean, Voskuhl has got to work a lot harder to get open. You know, one of the huge plays in the game was when Cook set the screen on the baseline and Voskuhl got open. That really put us back in the game. I'm not sure what that made the score. In fact, we went ahead with that bucket, I think. And that's a setup that we try to use against the zone, and it really created and Voskuhl had missed 2 or 3 threes in a row before that.
Is it difficult trying to keep your team focused and not focused on 900 or something like that?
On what? Oh, who cares about 900? They don't even know that. Those players don't even know that.
Anything else for Coach?
Say bye. Say bye. Say, you'll be back. You want this? Okay, we go. You did good. You did really good. You evaded every question they asked. When the thing they asked that you answered, that's how to handle it. You just kind of sit there, and then somebody else asks a question, and you don't answer that question either. You're going to be all right. You're going to be a good coach. Yes, sir.